Hi, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Zach.
And welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to make some resolutions. Okay, well, I feel like it's January. Everybody's doing their New Year's resolutions thing. And as much as I am not wanting to jump on that bandwagon, we kind of have to, I guess. And it makes sense, right? The beginning of the year seems to be like a really good time to kind of take stock of where you're at, what you're doing, and kind of set goals going forward. So let's think of this more as a
2020 goals video.
Yeah, a 2020 goals video. That works out for us. So we didn't start in January of 2019. So I think our first video was in March of 2019. So we're not quite at a year of videos, but we're just it's close enough that we'll just take it as a year. So these are our goals for the next year of this channel that we are going to do, right? Yay, look.
Well,
we actually wrote them down. So we do have something to go by here. Well, what?
We've set goals. We'll see how many of them we actually keep by the end of the year.
It's always good to set goals, though. All right. So the very first goal that we have, or the very first item that we have on our list, is less pin videos. I feel like...
Note, this does not mean less videos involving pins, period.
Yeah.
It's more or less unnecessary pin videos.
Yeah, I feel like a few times during the year, in order to maintain putting out a video on a Wednesday and a Saturday and Wednesday and a Saturday, that we kind of bought some mystery bags and some mystery pins that we otherwise really didn't want.
Or need.
Yeah, just to have some content, just to have something to put out. And so I kind of want to do less of those. But this is going to involve doing more other kinds of videos. So we're not going to decrease the number of videos. We're still targeting to do 2 videos a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. It's just not as many just plain flat out pin videos, right?
No, not as many unboxings or unbaggings or... Yeah. I mean, if we get a bunch of cool pins, we'll still do a haul video, but we're not going to go buy the newest mystery set just to open it to see what's in it unless we really want something that's in the set.
Yeah.
We're not going to frivolously spend money just so we can have content.
Yeah. And you know, we'll still do the pin trading nights because those are fun to do. And just basically, we're trying to get rid of things that just aren't fun for us to do. All right, so the less pin videos. So what are you saying? You're saying, hey, well, if you're doing less pin videos, what are you going to do more of instead in its place? Well, we got a few things. First of all, more project videos. And this is going to be both pin projects, but mainly, probably this year, it's going to be a lot of house projects.
Because once you're a homeowner, you really don't ever stop doing house projects.
Yeah, and we've got a list of house projects, and we've only been here for 2 months. So yeah, I mean, we've got a huge list of projects. So that's going to take up a lot of things. And I get that that's kind of a change in direction of this channel. And I kind of expect maybe we'll lose some subscribers on that, which is fine. It's totally fine. But then maybe we'll pick some subscribers up, people that are interested in home projects. So it's another resolution of ours, is not to sweat those numbers. It's like sometimes in this world, you get looking at those subscriber numbers and it's like they go up and you're happy, and then they go down 1 or 2 and you're sad. And it's just, it's you know what? People come and go. That's life. That's the internet, right?
Yes.
Think about the number of people that we have known collectively raiding in World of Warcraft over the past 10 years that we don't see anymore. The people that were there, and it doesn't mean that we enjoy the game any less. It's just sometimes people are there, sometimes they're not, and new people come in or not, right?
I thought of something else on the pin videos.
Yes.
That does not mean that we're not going to do... pin tags. If you want to tag us in a pin tag, go right ahead. We'll gladly do it. When we're still going to be buying pins and expanding our collection, we're just not going to...
I think we covered it.
Yeah.
But no, feel free to tag us. Yeah, we like pin tags. That's fun. So that's something that's fun. More lifestyle videos. Not a lot of them, but like Zach just got an electric vehicle, which is a BEV, as it were, a battery electric vehicle, not a hybrid. And there's a lot of things at Disney that relate to that, charging stations and stuff like that there aren't a lot of good videos out there on. So I think maybe we'll do some of those, like those kind of videos, maybe some tips on Florida resident kind of things, about different things that you can do as a Florida resident, save money, those kind of things. Just general lifestyle kind of things. More experimental videos. We did an animated video when we had nothing here. And I didn't do a great job with some of the animation there. Like, as Matt, our friend Matt, pointed out, the blinking algorithm got screwed up where we were both blinking at the exact same time, which just as soon as you saw it, you couldn't unsee it. So it was yeah.
And I was still dressed as the captain from Soarin'.
Yeah. But I have some experimental type videos that I want to do that involve some animation, and I just never seem to find the time to do that. So I'm putting it on the board there just to try to lock that down, as this is something that I absolutely want to do in 2020. More Disney Plus videos. We have this idea kicking around about watching all of the Disney animated shows, all animated films, in chronological order, and creating a drink for each one, and then talking about the movie and sharing with you our drink recipe for the movie, like starting with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs all the way up to Frozen 2. Yeah, that would be like a once a month kind of a thing, or at the least. What am I trying to say? I'm not guaranteeing you one a month. I'm just saying the quickest that those would come out would be once a month. It may be once every 2 months. It may not. We'll see what happens. See how much work that's going to be. And of course, as Zach was referring to, more pin tag videos, more challenge videos. In fact, we've got a bunch of challenge videos coming up with the Mouse Diva coming up soon for the Arts and Crafts Festival. What's it called?
Epcot International Festival of the Arts.
The Epcot Crafty Festival.
Why did you ask me what it's called and then immediately proceed to not use the correct name?
Because I'm old. No, so the Festival of the Arts, the Mouse Diva and her husband are going to be there, so we're going to be doing a pin challenge with them. I know in February, I believe Mr. David, Mr. Ian are going to be here, and we're going to be doing a challenge with them. And although she hasn't announced it, I believe Absolutely Fabulous and Disney Jess will be doing a pin challenge with us in March. So we've got those things cooking in the future there. So more of those kind of things, less of just the, hey, here's a box, let's unbox it kind of a thing. Let's see. What else do we have?
We have a goal for the next year.
Yes.
Technically, it should start in March, but since that is a year, so we're closing in on 500 subscribers.
Yes.
Which I would say is a good number for a slowly growing channel over the course of a year.
Yeah.
So our hope is that by March of 2021, which is 2 years, that we'll hit that 1,000 subscriber mark.
Yeah.
And then perhaps monetize. We can burn that bridge when we come to it.
I think the 1,000 subs is more exciting than the monetization, which is not something I care about.
Because we can make like 2 cents a video.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we talk to other YouTubers that are monetized, and we have an idea of what they're. So it's not something that we're rushing into doing monetizing. But at 1,000 subscribers, you do get access to doing live streams and things like that we can't do right now.
I mean, it's on Disney's crappy Wi-Fi though, so
it doesn't have to be. We have cell service. I have unlimited data. That's not. I'm not worried about the Wi-Fi. And also, I don't think the Disney Wi-Fi is as bad as people think it is.
Have you seen the number of times you connect and disconnect when you're at the parks on any given day?
Yeah, but that's because you're moving around. Like, to me, if you're going to live stream, you should stand in a spot where you have a good signal and do it.
Not try and walk all the way around Epcot.
Yeah, don't live stream your ride through Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like, unless you're Resort TV One, which they have a huge system there. They have like a multiple fallback system, I think. So anyway, so we have
1,000 subscribers. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So 1,000 subscribers by March of 2021.
See, I wrote it down as just 2021. I was giving ourselves some wiggle room there.
Oh, all year?
Yeah, because,
Okay, 1,000 subscribers by sometime in 2021.
Sometime in 2021.
Some unnamed month.
Yeah. And then the final thing that we have written down here is kind of a conversation we should have with you.
We would like you, in the comments down below, to tell us the monthly videos that we had been doing about the LE and LR pins that are coming out for that month.
Yes.
Are they useful to you?
And let's
quantify that?
Yeah, let's quantify this, or let me just say this. Those videos are probably some of the more tedious videos that we make because it involves getting the pictures from Disney, and a lot of time that involves waiting for Disney to actually post the pictures. Like today is January 3rd, and they still haven't posted January's pins for Florida. It's like they have them for California, but they have not yet posted them for Florida.
But wait, you say.
Yes?
There are websites on the internet
That's true.
that have had those sheets up for weeks at this point.
Unfortunately, those formats that they have them posted on their websites are tailored for the web. So they are designed to be as small as possible, to take up as little bandwidth as possible, because people that host websites have to pay for bandwidth. When we need the exact opposite, right? We need the most resolution that you can get out of those pictures because we're blowing them up and putting them on the screen. So we need a higher resolution video than those that we could get off of like the Disney Pin Blog's website or whatnot. So when you factor in those things, it's a very tedious thing to do. It's not a very fun thing to do. And it's unknown whether it's something that people even really like or not. I mean, those videos get views, but I don't know that they get a lot of views compared to like our challenge videos or some of the other things that we genuinely just enjoy doing. And I think that all comes back down to that basic ethos of YouTube, which is, be yourself, be authentic. And if you're enjoying doing what you're doing, then people are going to enjoy watching what you're doing. And I think we kind of have to maybe find our way there. Yes?
Not saying that we don't enjoy what we're doing, but particular videos, especially the LELR ones. I mean, I sit in front of the camera and film it, and then you spend hours piecing everything together because I can't do any of that.
Yeah, and those pins, you have to cut you have to, in Photoshop for a very long time, pulling pins out and arranging them so that they'll look okay on the screen and blah, blah, blah. Anyway,
So, yes, tell us down below. Oh, I clapped. Tell us down below if the LELR videos are something you enjoy, or if you're okay with us just throwing them by the wayside and saying, if you want to know what's coming out, go to Pinblog. He'll have the sheets 4 weeks ahead of time anyway.
Yeah. And that's always a good thing to do. As a matter of fact, somebody left a comment asking us to do a video about the pin trading nights, like where you would find information for that. And honestly, the Disney websites are so convoluted with their, do you know where to go on the Disney website to find new pins? I'll give you a hint. It's under merchandising events, which is buried 3 layers. And I'm not trying to keep you from finding it. It's just the web address is very long, and I couldn't even tell you how to get there. It's bookmarked somewhere on my browser. And the same with pin events. They're on the merchandising events page. However, if you look at Disney Pin's blog, disneypinsblog.com, he's usually within hours of Disney announcing it, will have a post on his thing about the new pin trading night. Also, follow us on Twitter, wdwaristocrafts. We tweet it out when the pin trading events are happening. We will say, it's a new pin trading event. Make sure you register.
And the Florida ones don't sell out nearly as fast as the California ones. So,
with the exception of the summer one, the big summer
one will
Epcot
sell
event,
out within minutes.
It took 45 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. That is still an amount of minutes.
Yes. It's not like
not an understatement.
It's not like boarding groups at Galaxy's Edge or something like that. They do sell out. But like this last pin event, it didn't sell out until probably 2 weeks or a week before it. I know
Absolutely one?
Yeah, Absolutely Fabulous could not get a ticket to it. So, but I don't think she checked until really late, because I know we stumbled into it at least a week after it was announced and whatnot. Anyway, not important. The important part is that, hey, follow those things and then you'll know. So there you go. As we said before, we're closing in on 500 subscribers. We're going to do a giveaway at 500 subscribers. I'm not sure everything that's going to be in the giveaway package now. I do know that there will be some of those Disney Backstage subscription tubes because
due to a processing error.
When I signed up for it, I hit submit twice, and so I subscribed twice, and so I have doubles.
So we
of
have
everything.
extras.
Yeah. And Disney was of no help in getting me to. I literally emailed them immediately and said, "Hey, I did this. Can you
fix it?
Can you fix it?" And they never fixed it.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
Thanks, Diz. Anyway, what was I going to say? If you like what we do here on this, no, I was talking about the 500. See, this is why we should write things down. Anyway, so we are doing a giveaway at 500. We may throw some more things in. I guarantee you this will not be in there because, I kind of got to keep this.
You have to keep the creepy baby princess pins?
I have to keep the
Do you have to?
I do. It's a requirement. It's a law. Anyway, click on the subscribe button is what I'm trying to say. I think it's over here. Click on the little subscribe button.
Click the subscribe button, especially if you're new and you like what you see. Yeah. You'll help us get to 500 faster so we can do that giveaway.
And if you're not new, if you've been with us for a long time, then click the thumbs up and let other people know that we exist. That helps us show up in people's search addresses and search
YouTube searches. Recommended.
That thing. Anyway, leave us a comment down below, and if you want to reach out to us on the socials, all of our information is in the doobly-doo, which is the thing right there, right underneath us, right there.
Also known as the video description.
It's the doobly-doo. Anyway, till next time.
See you real soon.